Welcome, listeners, to a chilling tale that unfolds in the heart of Manhattan. Join us as we unravel the mystery of a figure lurking in the shadows, haunting the life of our unsuspecting protagonist, Greg. Each chapter reveals a piece of this spine-tingling puzzle. Are you ready to follow the shadows? Let's find out, if you dare. Chapter 1. A normal day in New York. My name is Greg, and I live in the heart of Manhattan, New York. I'm a regular guy, work a regular job, and lead a regular life, or so I thought. I never really believed in the supernatural or anything out of the ordinary. That was until a Tuesday in May 2023. That evening, I was walking home from work, just like any other day. As I was turning onto 7th Street, I noticed a figure about half a block behind me. I didn't think much of it at first, but something about the person's steady pace and their eerie silence unnerved me. I shook it off and continued walking, occasionally glancing over my shoulder. The figure remained, always at a distance, never gaining, but never losing ground. Chapter 2. The Unseen Stranger. Over the next couple of days, I started seeing the figure more often. Always there, lurking behind me on my walk home. But whenever I turned around to face them, they would swiftly melt into the crowd or behind a corner, as if they never existed. One night, I decided to confront this mysterious person. I spun around abruptly and started running towards them, but they vanished again. I could have sworn I saw a glimpse of a face pale, with dark, hollow eyes. It sent a shiver down my spine. The city felt suddenly quieter. The bustling noise faded into an eerie silence. Chapter 3. The Encounter. A week had passed, and the fear was taking a toll on me. I decided to share my concern with my friend, Emily. She advised me to take a different route home. The next day, I took her advice. As I was walking home through unfamiliar streets, I couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. I turned the corner, and there he was. The stranger stood beneath a flickering streetlight. His face was pale, and his dark eyes, they looked lifeless. He just stood there, staring at me. I froze. The fear had gripped me tight. I could hear my heartbeat echoing in the silent streets. Chapter 4. Chasing Shadows. The days that followed were a blur of paranoia and fear. I could see him everywhere, on the subway, outside my office, near my apartment. But every time I tried to confront him or take a picture, he'd disappear like a ghost. Finally, after days of mental agony, I decided to hire a private investigator. I explained my situation and he agreed to help me. He advised me to carry a personal alarm and stay in public places as much as possible. Chapter 5. The Unraveling. While the private investigator worked on my case, I decided to dig into my apartment's history. I learned that a man named Robert had lived in my apartment decades ago. He had disappeared mysteriously one day, and his body was found on 7th Street. His face was pale, with hollow eyes, just like the stranger who was stalking me. I am waiting for the private investigator to come up with more information. I am praying for this nightmare to end. But every night, I can still feel his cold, dead eyes watching me from the shadows, following me wherever I go. And that's my story up to now. I'm still living it, still waiting for the day I can walk down 7th Street without feeling the chill of those hollow eyes on my back. That was the chilling tale of Greg and the shadow that stalked him. Was it a frightful journey you enjoyed? What city, what fear, what mystery do you want us to dive into next? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upcoming story. Step into the shadows with us again, if you dare. Until then, keep the lights on.